Hey, riding through the sky with my honey on the side, sliding through the skyline, money on my mind. How you calling plays when you standing on the sideline? Ain't no time out, mommy. I ain't got the time. I be getting dollars and them dimes all the time. Can't finesse me out of mine. No, you must be out your mind. I don't trust a soul. I don't even trust my eyes. Just to let you know, in case you plan on touching mine. What up, though? This your boy BlaKCinc, and I'm back here with some more cash, more coin, more currency. What kind of currency, though? You know it's cryptocurrency, bro. We in here hard with it. Had my first meeting last night, my first consultation. Must say it was a big success, great success. You know what I'm saying? Getting people on the right track, giving them kind of a view of what they're really trying to do. Anybody really, you need to go to this site, BlaKCinc, Kevin Conway Jr. at wixsite.com. You really can just go to any of my pages and click a link. Click a link. Get in, push a button or two. We got askblackKC.com. I know your kids in school. I know they need to be learning something. Click a link. You want to get outside. You're trying to start a garden. You're trying to get that special plant going. You want to grow some roses instead of buying roses. You need to come to Black Gardens. I can show you how to do all of that. You look gain a quarantine 15. Hit me up on the Black Athletics. You can itemize your workout. It has a lot of gym free activities you can do. Black foods. Don't click that link yet. It's got some pretty pictures, but not a lot of information. But we are developing that page as well as Black Retail. We do have a large inventory. A lot of our online stores and our physical brick and mortar stores have been out of order, so we just really trying to post that material online so everybody can have access to that. We are moving around the country again. Expect some updates to the Black Travel page. In Black Tech, we're coding every day, every morning, 3 hours a day. We are coding and trying to produce new material to really push this forward. But anyway, without further ado, what we came for, you got to go to Cash Coin Currency. You got to click that link. And you got to do some research. You got to do some homework, and you really got to get your feet in on this game. The party has started. It's like the drinks are flowing, but they out of ice. A party getting ready to be over. They start running out of stuff. Say, hey, anybody got no more plates. We out of chips. So it's getting close to the end of this, but it is a party going on right now. And if you look at this chart, the only things I own are the only things in green today. And I do own a little Trust Swap. If you don't know about that, got to check out Trust Swap. But everything else is having a red, bloody day. But that's okay, because we're not having a bad day up here at all, at all. Check out the charts. Go ahead and check it out, man. And let's get into that, because a lot of people ask when I, tell people that I am doing, crypto. The first thing they ask me about is Doge, the one that's not on the chart. And we got a lot of people looking at Elon Musk Saturday Night Live. It's about to be, So I always take caution when the whole crowd is doing something. I always want to tend to run the other way. You want to be lonely on your trades. You want to feel like you're the only one on this side of the coin, You definitely don't want to follow the herd, because the herd always gets slaughtered. And everybody is expecting this moonshot because of a TV appearance. But I don't know what that really does. I think all the publicity that Doge can get, it has had. People have heard about it at least once. So everybody who I don't think anybody's going to be caught off guard, after this show. I feel like this is one of those buy the rumor, sell the news. There's a rumor that he's going to be on Saturday Night Live, so you start buying up until the event, and you sell on the event. That's just my thinking. I could be wrong. I've been wrong the whole way on this Doge, but there's just too many huge bag holders. People waiting to sell. Right now, at this point in the market, you want to be looking for a good time to sell. You're not trying to really try to find a time to buy right now. The time to buy was last summer. The time to buy was during Christmas. The time to buy was earlier this year. Now everyone's looking for an exit point. So if you're the one fueling these bags to go up to the moon, you're going to be left stranded on the moon while everybody else leaves and comes back to Earth and get Bitcoin. So if you do buy Bitcoin, I feel like when Bitcoin does, because Bitcoin is getting ready to take a move. If you look at Bitcoin, it's been kind of chilling sideways while everybody else has their fun. But as you can see, that was the bottom. And we've been slowly just, and Grandpa Bitcoin is getting ready to wake up, you know? So as soon as Bitcoin gets moving again, the party is over for all of this. You feel me? All of this. The party is over. It's Bitcoin time. Because Bitcoin's trying to go to 100,000. These institutions, the big money, they want to see Bitcoin in triple digits, 6 digits, you know. So where is this money going to come from? It's going to come from all of this fund. And a lot of that money is going to come from Doge. There are a lot of huge Doge wallets that are going to turn that Doge into Bitcoin. And there are going to be a lot of people left holding Doge when it comes back to these levels. Now, it's not coming back to zero. Like it might come back to 6. And I wouldn't want anyone to feel bad. That's my buy. I wouldn't buy it unless it came to 6. And that would be the launch point, for the next bull run. Personally, I think it is going to go to 14 or 13. Yeah, 14. I think this is where it's coming back to test. Let me show you just what I think. Just what's going to happen. Get another pump, and we're not done, I feel like we're going to get up to about close to $1, but not to $1. Then it's going to be one of these. Just slow show, all the way back down until this level. It'll be maybe 45 cents, possibly. Maybe 25 cents, possibly. Maybe even 35 cents, possibly. Those are all probabilities. You can see this, and I think I'm done with Doge right now. There's a good consolidation here. There's a really good consolidation at this level, so right at 30 cents, and here. So there is support. So it's not going to be a free fall, just dropping straight down. But if you look at the time length, that was only 5 days of support. That's not much. Even a week of support isn't much. So those aren't going to be levels that are going to be hard to break on the way down, especially when you're coming from this high. There's going to be people just waiting to see how low can it go before I can sell and get my money out, But that's Doge. You really need to be looking at Bitcoin. I think that's the biggest opportunity for a new person, because the shock when it turns around won't be as huge, and you're going to get in on an uptrend, which is going to not leave a sour taste in your mouth. Ethereum, you see, I marked up this support right here. You got this W forming. So we always say W for the win, man. You got this, and you actually kind of had a little, we had a pump, then down, then up. And when we retested here, that was kind of your signal that it was go time, Let me make it a go time. That's the 1, 2, 3, boom. And so now, I think we're going to go challenge that 4,500. Delete that. Sorry, guys. Right now it's at 3,800. We have a really good support set up right here at about, let me see, you know what I'm saying, right at the 3,500. Not bad at all. Also, we did get a little support here at the 36. So, just whatever that means to you. But, yeah, I think we take a break and we're in price discovery. I think 42,000 looks like a nice little, let's measure it. Let's see. We're going to measure it from, and let's delete all of this other stuff. From, I need the base of that triangle. So we'll set that up. And we'll set that up. And we'll say you can do one of them. So yeah, that's about right. Probably get to about right there. What's your target, nephew? A good take the auto off so we can see it. Yeah, 4,000. You know, right at 4,000. I would even bring it down because that's a nice psychological level. But no, 4,100. Let's do that. 4050. Boom. BTC. You heard it here first. Let me take a picture of that. Put that on my Twitter. Tell the people I said that. That's what's going on. Oh, that's Ethereum. Yeah. 4057. And I got to brag a little bit. Got to brag on the hex a little bit. This is a. Oh, come on, you kidding me? You kidding me? Y'all kidding me? So yeah, this happened. It's the 4 hour chart. So let's just go to the last 2 weeks. So boom, so boom. I told you guys, buy you some. If it's in this level, you got to buy it because it's gonna be gone. But once it left that level, I was like, hey, this is the next buy level, and it didn't stay there long at all. It like literally, like I'm over that. So you're above this resistance here. Let's delete all of that. Let's delete all of it, and let's just see what's really going on. Okay, we got a nice support set up right here. Boom. I'm gonna call that support because that's what it is. The price doesn't want to fall below it. It's like stop. Oh, my bad. I went past. Let me get back above it. And then no. Also for support, we got this blue line. You can see this blue line keeps the price up as much as it can. Then it fell under. When it gets under, that's trouble. I mean, it's going to keep the price down. So, you really want to stay on top of that. So we did good. And price is still above it. So I think one more touch. And it's going to be a to the moon. To the moon. Let's go to the moon. To the moon. Yeah, Blau. And then Mike Lowry. I even want to take this lower one because it could, if you back test it, that does tell me something. And yeah, maybe possibly you have until the 15th to accumulate before it takes another move higher. Oh, that's Doge. I'm with you, Doge. Doge really needs to end. You see, it hasn't been under that resistance much, but you want to stay on top of that blue. But it's looking shaky, baby. But no, we might see that though. A little bounce around inside. Hopefully we pop out. You want to get above this resistance right here. You want to get above that line. But what happened to my hex? That's what the people want to see. Oh, you'll like, share, subscribe. All right.